Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Music Wars. Today we are coming back with the supergroup I was telling you about. They're doing Fooled Around and Fell in Love just as the Elvin Bishop group did. Now I'll tell you a little bit. I'm having to read some of this, so excuse me for that. The group is called the Winery Dogs. They were formed in 2012. As I said, they are a supergroup. They consist of Mike Portnoy on drums, Billy Sheehan on bass, who I might add is one of the best players I've ever seen. And I know a little bit about it. I've been playing bass for 40 years. Richie Coatson on guitar and lead singing. Richie has he was the lead singer for Poison, Mr. Big Sky, among other groups, and a lot of solo work. Billy was with Mr. Big, David Lee Roth, Stevie Vai, and many others, so, you know, he's got his career too. The drummer Mike, he was with Dream Theater, Transatlantic, and probably about 10 other groups. He's one of the premier drummers also. And Richie Coatson is unbelievable on guitar, but his vocals are going to blow you away. Now, they don't do this full time. They all have their solo stuff and group stuff, so every 5 years or so they put an album out and do a little touring. But enough background on them. Let's get straight into the Winery Dogs with Fooled Around and Fell in Love. What do you guys think about the bass playing, the drumming, and the lead singer? It's very hard to believe that they're getting this sound out of 3 instruments and 3 voices. It's unbelievable how it is all filling all of the gaps, but still leaving enough room and enough air for you to be able to take in the song and really, really enjoy it. Back to the music. Well, there you go. So definitely let me know what you think about this group in the comments, excuse me. Um, Tell me who you think the winner is. I think that they are one of the great bands as far as a three-piece band. It's amazing the sound that they get, and Richie's voice is unbelievable. A little different sound than Mickey Thomas. A little harder, more rock. But I think it's a great battle between the two. So if you would like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in your comments. Let me know if you think that I'm wrong about the Winery Dogs. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. I have loved the Elvin Bishop Band and that particular song with Mickey Thomas singing lead for years, since I first heard it in the 70s. It's been one of my favorite rock and roll songs of all time. But I was turned on to the Winery Dogs probably it's been about 12 years ago, and that is when this came out. This was from 2013 live in Japan. And a friend of mine said, Steve, you've got to check this group out. I know what kind of music you like. I know you're going to enjoy this. And he was right. I put it on and I watched it probably 10 times consecutively, trying to find fault with it. And I can find no fault with either one of them. What I can say is I love both groups. And if I was going to rate both groups, I would give both of them a 10. But I give the edge to the Winery Dogs. There's just so much more energy. And I don't know if I've ever seen a bass player that sounded as good as this bass player, Billy Sheehan. It's just unbelievable. As I asked, please like and subscribe, comment. I'd love to have you as a subscriber and keep this kind of battle of the bands shows coming out. Thank you so much for your support, and until next time, see you later.